This week, the Alliance to Reclaim Our Schools, a coalition of education and civil rights groups, attempted to deliver their report card on Secretary Betsy DeVos to the U.S. Department of Education. When they got there, they found the doors locked. The report card was intended as feedback on the Secretary's first anniversary. Subjects included funding equity in schools, protecting student civil rights, promoting evidence-based strategies for school improvement, and protecting students from predatory for-profit colleges and loan services. Over 80,000 teachers, parents, and students filled out the survey, awarding the Secretary a resounding F. American Federation of Teachers President Randi Weingarten writes, DeVos spends a lot of time listening to pollsters and profiteers, but today she locked out students, parents, and educators who came to tell her about what's happening in their public schools. A DOE security official confirmed to the Washington Post that the doors, normally open 24 hours a day, were locked because the Secretary knew the group was coming. The grades were given out after a year in which DeVos rolled back Obama-era guidance protecting students on college campuses from sexual assault and ordering schools to allow students to use bathrooms that correspond with their gender identity, and made it more difficult for students who'd been defrauded by for-profit schools to receive loan forgiveness. Also this week, the Human Rights Campaign, the nation's largest LGBTQ civil rights group, delivered a letter signed by 700 parents criticizing the Secretary's failure to protect transgender students and, quote, calling on her to recognize the basic human rights of transgender people in our nation's schools. The embattled Secretary told the press, "It's hurtful to me when I'm criticized for not upholding the civil rights of students," adding, "Nothing could be further from the truth. But if the billionaire heiress had any genuine feelings at all, she would spend less time punching down and more time protecting the most vulnerable members in our society." So far, her highly controversial agenda to privatize schools has made little progress in Congress, despite majorities in both chambers, and with midterms looming, seems unlikely to advance any further. If you found the information in this video helpful, go ahead and share it with a friend. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button so you can find me again.